You know, it's actually really nice to start a stream and it not have the really tense Marvels music opening it. We can relax. It's over. It's a new year. A fresh start. Nobody's got points. No team's winning or losing. The world is our oyster. And we can make it back to this 25 stream experiment for somebody to learn how to play Minecraft blind. This is stream 17, so what does that mean? 8 streams remaining? Yeah. If this is stream 17, does that mean there's 9 streams? Yeah? Including this one? No, that maths doesn't seem right. Yeah. Yeah, because this is the 17th. Welcome to the stream. Fucking hell. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2026. August, Sothan, Bear, Alkirion, Trim, welcome to the stream. Alkirion, thank you for the big bits. Sothan?
Morning.
Good morning, and thank you for 87 months. Have I ever told you that that's a very, very nice number? You're back to stream and I've not seen you in a year. I will say, Bear's just lost the flop game, which means that might be... Right, if the Greens go on to lose the year, can we all remember that it started with Bear losing the flop game? And be like, oh, I knew something was wrong when... You know what I mean? Alkirion, thank you for the bits. Sothan, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime. Oh, Bear, I think it's happened. I think that's what's going to go on. When the Greens lose this year by like 75 points or something magical. What have I done? You've laid the groundwork. You've built the foundations of an orange defeat. A green defeat, I should say. Can I just say, check this out, everybody. Look. Peace at last. And even the games are saying Happy New Year. The start of the year is always nice. The oranges start with stars in their eyes. Anything is possible, including beating this stupid shit game. Scores are tied, imagine, it's tense. It's neck and neck, so pretty good. Right then, are we ready to get back to Minecraft? So, we have... Let me work this out. If this is stream 17 of 25, then we've got 9 streams left. Yeah. Including this one. That's right, right? The maths doesn't seem right, but we've got number 17, 18, 19 and 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 20... No. 9. It is 9. Of course it's 9. Thinking, hoping, having dreams of having a chance. Yeah, the teams are fighting tooth and nail. Shit. Alright, let's get back to Minecraft. Let's see how Paul's doing. Just wanted to take part in Eurovision. Oh yeah. Now... Oh yeah, I forgot we've got a cat, haven't we? Now, boys and girls of the Doomhaus, you are fighting for a Eurovision spot. It feels strange to be talking about this too early. You haven't had 16 streams completed, so it's 25 minus 16 equals 9 to go, including this one. Yeah, so it is 9. So I was right in the first place. So we need to complete 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 9. Sorry, it is 9. I just don't know what I'm doing. That's me in a nutshell, right? I instinctively get something right and then talk myself out of it. But Stranger Things finale. I know, right? But it's kind of weird how that thing came out of Will Byers' mouth into the sink. I hope they make some more. It's been a very long time. You're fighting for Eurovision spots, or... Actually, I don't know if we're fighting for Eurovision spots, because it's all... It's become... Instead of it becoming like a jokey sort of cute European politics thing, it's becoming a bit too politically charged now, and it's been a battleground for some world news. I don't know. I don't know whether I want to really get involved even in a light-hearted fashion in Eurovision now. It was so crazy when John Stranger looked at the camera and said, "What is this, some sort of Stranger Thing?" I know, right? And then it faded to black. I've got a cat now, by the way, for those that weren't here on Christmas Day. We're maybe... The animal spam's maybe getting a bit too much. I tell you what. Paul, you come down here a bit. Come get down from there. I'm giving you the deeds to the entire house. Get down from up there. All he wants to do is sit up there. Paul, come down. We've only got 9 streams left. Yeah, once this is finished, by the way, once the 25 streams are over, we're moving to my winter car. Right, and then Cats, I need you to come with me. How about Trim gets the blacksmith, Paul gets the house, and Cat can come and live down here in the storage area. True. I want you to stay down here and keep it clear of zombies. Yeah? And find something to sit on. You sit on the plant stuff box. A bit further back, though. Whoa, cats can read. Look at his tail. Okay, they're kind of adorable. Yeah, then everyone clapped. Okay, so, first job, I think we take down the Christmas tree. I am thinking, when it comes to finishing off the Wizard's Tower, maybe... How do you like this for an idea? Because we've obviously got a lot of work to do trying to work out the ending. Maybe I set a 30-minute timer every stream and we do our, 30-minute building hour. And whatever we haven't got done has to wait until the next stream. Thoughts? And then I can do some building without it spiralling like it always spirals. That sounds like a good idea, actually. I'm going to do that. Give me 1 second. Actually, let me just go stand somewhere safe. I don't want something coming out of the wilderness and killing me. Given this is hardcore Minecraft, but with infinite lives. What's the best website to make a timer? I guess it doesn't matter, right? 30-minute timer. Because then we're off into the nether, because I want gas tiers to see if I can work out how this end bullshit works. Right, we've got a 30-minute timer. And I've unmuted it, so we'll hear it. Yeah, I just use Google. Google's homepage is the best for everything, right? Fuck all them other websites. Alright, we're building. First off, I'm going to replant my potatoes, because for some reason I don't like seeing naked ground. You're not taking down your plastic tree, but bear it'll wither away. You'll have to keep watering it all year. Do I have any coal in the smoker? No, I've got a bit of... Does charcoal work like coal? It's probably not the most sensible thing to be using. Let's make some baked potatoes. I've only got 3,000. Alright. It's time to take down the Christmas tree. Oh, look. All the boxes are no longer gifts. Minecraft has forgotten Christmas already. Brutal. So apparently, we've not been talking about it a great deal during final week. Apparently my winter car is good. We'll finally replace that. Let's have this as a box full of boxes. Actually, no, forget they're there. They'll stay there and they'll rot, won't they? Let's put them in here with the other boxes. So, I guess I need to go and get myself some... Well, that's a problem. Imagine if you could just push cats around in real life. Tell you what, cats, you sit here by the fire. Deal? And then I can get in my box. So I need some birch... Is it birch leaves I was using? I think so. I've got a load of shit, look. Let's put some of this shit away. 2 flint and steels. Now... Tag Slack did suggest it might be a good idea to just burn down the trees. But I don't know whether Tag Slack was acting or suggesting that in my best interest. I would wager he wasn't. Why have I got a stone cutter? Where have I got that from? Have I pinched that from some village or other? Right, say goodbye to Christmas. I've decided what I'm going to do instead of taking the tree down, because the tree is kind of a feature, right? We'll maybe just leave the tree. We'll just have that tree. There's only one way to find out. Yeah, I'll send you the world file and you can try it. Tags that good afternoon. I stole it from a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was in a snow village, wasn't I? And there we are, taking the Christmas decorations down. Which were always a bit shit to begin with. Actually, let's keep going up. I don't think that actually had a block on it, did it? Oh, it did. Okay. Torch can stay there. He'll be tormented by the fact that there's a rogue torch in the middle of Stubbler's Christmas tree. Oh, it feels good to be back and not, like, stressing over emulators and panicking about this or that. That was a pretty good final week, though. Even by our standards. Alas, we got the unhappy ending. Nobody wanted that. Even the neutrals don't like the greens. We still maintain the stat, though, that no team has ever won the year but lost final week. Because it's only an 11-point difference, if you think about it. It's not like that extreme of a scenario. Because we could have won that yesterday, that Rumble, and still lost by 60 points. Anyway, it's a new year now. I noticed a stat as well. And I don't want anybody to laugh when I say this. The Greens won every point in the first week, including 6-4, winning 3 of them, by the way. It's no surprise he won, right? And they never, ever relinquished the lead. The Oranges never once had the lead in the entire year. Should that stick come down? Am I about to be killed by something? These nerds. Oh, no, no! What the fuck? Ah! I don't want to kill my own bees! Why are they angry? Oh, I have to sate them, don't I, to be able to take the honey? Hang on, am I being raided as well? Yeah, because I stole that fucking... Please don't make me kill my own bees, game. This isn't fair. Bloody hell, I'm being raided and I'm being attacked by my own bees. This is a bad situation. I did something, yeah, but I thought... I'm actually in trouble. I've got no shield and now there's a spider. Cats, I'm going to need you. No! No, I killed my own bees. Can the bees help me in the fight, maybe? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is awful. This is a misunderstanding. I don't want to kill the bees, just for the record, before somebody starts saying, bee killer. And I'm going to die. Cats, it's terrible out there. Yeah. Good start to the year, yeah. No idea the green team get their margin of victory as a handicap for this year. Fucking hell, that would be a bit lethal, wouldn't it? You'd be actively throwing in final week just to make sure you've got a chance of winning 2 years back to back. Okay, just give me a little bit of time, let's just recover. Am I still getting health regen? I am. This game's violent. Sorry, I'm slurping. I don't even have a shield, do I? Do I still have the iron on me that I... Yeah. I have to make it out of this stupid netherwood. Cats, move out of the way, I'm busy. Okay, got a shield. I'm just going to wait down here for a little while and see what transpires on the surface. Honey is animal parts, isn't it? Should maybe go in food. I've got a candle. Let's put this candle down for cats. Cats, look at this. Candle. Don't burn your ass on it. Where can I put it? That kind of doesn't make sense, but I like the ambience of it. Have I got one of them on its side? Oh, I've got a candle on that one as well. It turns out I'm massively unoriginal. Cooked cod. This is all for the food and farming boxes. Pumpkins for the food and farming boxes. Charcoal goes in here. Where have I been putting charcoal? Let's do it starting next year. It would be uncompetitive though, wouldn't it? If you're going to lose, lose. Because then when one team wins, we'll be all like, oh yeah, but you only won because of... No. We want people to know that they lost because they're shit. Blaze rods, these are important. I think they've been going in the valuables box. Yep. Raw beef for the food. What would I do with this spare stone core? Might as well put it down in here, I suppose. Yeah, it's only a temporary stone core. What's in that box? Secret box. Is that a witch I just heard outside? Okay, that's for the weapons box in the house. That is a witch. Witch that killed Greg. Needs a bit more organised. Shield on. There we go. Bit better. And then this can go in plant parts. Plant stuff. Alright, what's the progress of this raid looking like? Oh no, it's the ghast that's making the noise, not a witch. I was thinking it was one of them dickhead witch things, but it's not, it's my own ghast. Okay. What was I going to do next? I think what we'll do is we'll plant some trees around this and we'll see what it looks like with trees around it, because the wizard's tower is a bit naked at the moment and I don't like that. What trees are we having around it? I guess it would make sense to have, like, some trees that are slightly... I don't know. Because we can't just have azaleas around the house, right? Because as beautiful as they are... Put the rest of that charcoal in there. Because as beautiful as they are, everything's going to get samey eventually, right? Live through the ditches and laugh through the witches and love in the back of my Dragula. Right, bucket. Iron spear. Let's put the weapons away in the weapons box. Have I got an inventory system which is too spread out? I know efficiency is not something we care about in this run, but maybe going back and forth from all of these different buildings for different building projects and unloading my bags taking 45 fucking minutes is not exactly ideal. I was going to put this lightning rod on top of the... I'll do that another day. Okay, what trees do we want? We've got a choice of some pretty good trees. Maybe not dark oak, because they're massive. Birch are a bit too fancy. What's got the darkest leaves? Could just go normal oak. Spruce, I suppose, has got dark leaves. Let's see what it looks like with a mixture. Like, we don't want flowers around, do we? Maybe the firefly bushes would look fancy twinkling around her. Do you know what I want? Moss. Like, if there's a way to get moss growing on... I wonder if I go down into the mines and I use the shears on the moss that grows on the walls down there. Maybe I can get something that we can make this look a lot... Alright, those of you with an eye on design, the yellowish wood... Not yellowish, but the wood that is in the windows, should that be darker? Should that be this colour, for example? I think it would look more mysterious, because it looks a bit village hall at the moment. And I don't mind saying. Like dark oak, maybe. This is the dark oak colour. And then we can maybe go dark oak on the roof as well. It would look more witchy, yeah. Well, before we go in the nether, we've got like 20 minutes or something to think about it. They are all built. But I kind of like that. I think there should be some rough theme, even if... There should maybe be one material that is repeated throughout. And as it stands, it's dark oak. This is dark oak and light wood, that's dark oak and stone, that's dark oak and stripped logs, and this could be dark oak and black slate, whatever it's called. Made a path of dead trees leading to the tower. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Shaggy Dan, good morning. What I could do is, we could have live trees around the back and then make some kind of like... Yeah, we'll make some trees like we did the Christmas tree, but they're all like withered and dying and a bit fucked. That's a good idea. Alright, Shaggy Dan. 10 points to the oranges for that idea. This is the area that needs the most work, right? Because this is that big, like, flat area that I worked on. Also, my fence needs fixing too. We've got a lot to do. Shaggy Dan, Happy New Year. Oh, my Dumbledore for. How could we make it work, though? They'd have to be, like, real skinny, wouldn't they? And woody without much foliage. Fucking foliage. Right, Dumbledore. I was going to call him Severus Stubbler. Wait, what did I say? I can't remember what's encouraged that. Did I say dark arts? Animal parts would be where my bone meal is, right? I've got loads of it because of the bone blocks in the nether. Let's have these trees popped up. Oh, 10 points of the oranges for Shaggy Dan's idea. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised this is the first time this whole point system has been compared to Harry Potter. Or maybe it has and I just didn't have the reference until recently. What the fuck? Hello? Imagine that in real life. You take massive damage because a tree accidentally grew up your nose. So this is going to make it a bit more woody around the back. What the fuck's happened there? Oh, I was inside it at the time. And then we've got a spruce. I was hoping that would be tall. It's the stubbiest spruce in the world. And then that one. Okay, it's going to need a lot more trees. Seems fair to you? Yeah, I'm all about it. And then, yeah, we might have a couple of, like, deadish. I don't know how well I'll be able to execute on the idea, though, and that's the problem. And then we'll go get some dark oak or spruce or whatever. And fill in the, yeah, let's do that. For those that are just joining, I've given myself 30 minutes to do building before we set off. Rudimentary lathe. Windigo, welcome to the stream. Lathe. For use in what, in particular? Maybe make something that looked like one. It's not spruce I want, is it? Oh, it's a Star Trek reference. My bad, I should have got it. I just took the idea on wholesale there, did you notice? Alright, 44 blocks. 2 hours later. Now I've got an alarm set, I'll carry on. But Minecraft is building, right? I think it's the half of it's the craft in the Minecraft. The good thing is we get to keep this wood, don't we? Let's move this away. I don't want that. Let me burn the place down. And do I strip these? Yeah. I'm alright with that. This axe is about to break. Do you know what? No. What if I strip that too? No, you can't strip. What am I doing? But then I've made all these planks for no reason. Ooh, I quite like that. Yeah, I think that has a bit more of the sort of wizard's towery effect, right? That's better. But it's going to cost me a fortune in dark oak logs. Trim, were you happy with the amount of weenus? It was an impressive amount, actually, by morning. It looked like it was going to be a slow build, and then suddenly there was just loads of it. And then Augur posted his wrist because he misunderstood the assignment. Quickly then, let's go get some dark oak logs and get this finished. I'm going to need a new axe. No, I can repair stuff now, can't I? Yeah, it's got unbreaking on it, so let's repair the bastard instead. Let's go over to the blacksmith. Use my rudimentary lathe. EF. Back to what, Trim? Oh, Elwyn Forest. Yes. So when you repair, because I want unbreaking to stay on this, right? And if I was to make a new axe, this would cost 3 iron anyway, and I get to keep my unbreaking enchantment. So that was profitable, right? Using that method. I did sneak into Westfall. We'll be starting in Westfall, Trim. Hopefully my auctions have sold and I'm filthy rich when we get back tomorrow. Then we can relax for a while until fucking My Winter Car comes out. Oh. There was like 10 minutes at the end of the stream, Trim, and I thought, well, I've been doing this for 9 hours now. Maybe I trickle into Westfall. Fuck. But we're still alive, and I got my road quest up, and I have a green Trim. A green dagger. The Blade of Cunning. It's BIS until level 11. The vibe's off. I've spoken too confidently about my survival chances in hardcore. I'm doomed. Yeah, I figured that if I go into Westfall and do the, you know, the fucking, what's the quest called? The crate quest that introduces you to Griffins. Then I can go to Stormwind and check my auctions, but benefit from the XP while I'm lower level, which will mean the end of Westfall Elwyn Forest gets easier, and I'll be a slightly higher level by the time I get to start the Westfall early quests. It's pre-RFC BIS. Oh, that's toxic fucking WoW language, that. Pre-RFC BIS. Again, it's the kind of gamer lingo you hear that makes your hymen grow back. To these bushes. Is it just me, or do other Minecraft players have a nightmare about leaving logs in trees? Oh my god, I left the log. Oh no, it's still connected, that's fine. I'm wondering if this one's staying up because it's got other log. Is it disappearing? No, but technically, it's probably not disappearing because it's connected to all this. I swear I just saw it disappear. Yeah, it's disappearing. Okay. So it's not as I thought. We'll take some bamboo because I don't have any, do I? And what was it that I could make out of this? Scaffolding, I think? Don't answer, of course. If the leaves... Ooh, yeah, I appreciate that, Wendigo, yeah. I'm going to be... I'm going to try and brute force work everything out myself, so be careful what I read, but I appreciate it. Right, is that enough to finish this project? 38, probably not. Let's get loads more. I'll actually finally go and get these, I think. I once saw a player not caring about the leaves, and then 10 players jumped him and dragged him into the forums, started quoting French Revolution shit and lynched him. Yeah, man, like, there's one thing, not cutting trees down all the way on your own server, but doing it on a community server. That's tantamount to, well, it's almost logging off with a Black Cloud Wrecker in your pocket. This weather stinks. Then we're off into the Nether, because I need to work out what to do with this Eye of Ender. If the end of the game is in that direction, then that's the only lead I have to go on. Also, if anybody knows anything about how to beat the game or anything that I don't know, please don't tell me. Or hint or wink or nod or say, you know what I mean? Part of the challenge. Also, can we get some grandmas ready? If that's alright with everybody. The answer is most people can't stand it, and then there are villains. People wouldn't do that on purpose, would they? Surely the world's not as toxic as that. What do you mean, hang the fuck on? Oh, that looks top approaching, though. He said my winter car would be a DLC. If it was released in 2026, it would be a DLC to the main game. But if he released it before 2026, it would be its own thing, yeah. It was like an incentive to get him to release it early. Not early, but stick to his deadline, which he did. It's not bad though, Trim, because my winter car and my summer car are a bundle now for like 15 quid. Or 20 quid or something. But if you already have my summer car, you get my winter car as the discounted price because you already have the bundle. So I got it for, I think, is it $8.50? Something? Cheap as chips. Right. Oh, I've just done this one. Oh, stupid moron. We go get that log before it despawns. I may have already picked it up. Now, the only thing I've heard about it, because I've been, well, ignoring Martin for a start, is Bear saying he is suddenly extremely interested to see, or excited, I think he said, to see us start it. So either that means it's very good and we'll be impressed, or it's extremely brutal and it's going to kill off our remaining brain cells. Oh, I like this now. This is looking better. Go for my autumn car. Yeah, I wonder what another game would look like. I suppose you could do my autumn car, but then it's not really that distinct from any of the others, right? It's just slightly browner trees. Your summer car. No, wait. Maybe the Russians come back, reconquer Finland, and it's called our summer car. That was dumb. Yeah, this is looking a bit more wizardy. May I apologise to any finisher in my summer tank? Yeah, that's the transition game. Oh fuck! What have I done here? That was foolish. So, I almost didn't make a highlights package for 5 a week, but I talked myself out of being a snivelly little bitch, and I've set about making it. The only thing is, it might not come out, like, tomorrow, because usually I put pedal to the metal and burn myself out making sure the highlights are out in a timely fashion. You will get your highlights. You will get your highlights of Trim's goalkeeping prowess. You will get your highlights of Mina overtaking Augur at the last second and taking his marbles win. You will get your highlights of Kitten's last second comeback in stream races, but they just might be a little later, that's all. Maybe the third game is about opening a bakery. Flower summer car, imagine. Or a lingerie shop, my summer bra. Sorry for the French there, that came out of nowhere, I should have warned you. It goes my summer car, my winter car, my autumn car, and then of course my summer car too. My summer car, the Burning Crusade. My summer car too. Or maybe the protagonist gets so good at what he does that he starts a TV show and it could be called My Summer Clarkson. But they keep progressing in years, don't forget. So currently, I think it's like a couple of years later, so like 97 or whatever, 98. Eventually, he'll get into the 2000s, and he joins the American military, and it's called My Summer Tar. I'm going to drop down onto the roof. Out here. No, whoa. Alright, onto here. Ow. This is annoying. What am I going to do here? Then Marvel buys IP rights and we enter the interesting period with My Summer 2 Car 2, My Summer Car Revolution and the cult classic Car. That's the reboot in like 15 years. Then Disney will get hold of it. No wait, Marvel and Disney are the same? Okay, not bad. How much time have I got left on this building period? Because then we've got to go into the nether and hit our shot. So I've got 38 seconds left of the building period. Press 1 to allow Stubbler to continue building. Press 2 to do the correct thing and force him to go into the nether and hit his shot. We're hunting ghasts today. My Summer WoW taking place in 2004. My Summer WoW, look. Or maybe you get ported back in time like 100 years and it's My Summer... What the fucking hell is that? That scared me then. I thought that was some new alert or something, even though I knew that there was a timer going off. That was on my end, not yours. Worry not. The building phase is over. Alright, how do you feel like we fared on the building phase? Does this look better? We should be able to compare it with the ones above. Yeah, that does look better, right? The darker colour is going to make the tower look a lot more sinister, maybe? Or a lot less Village Hall and a bit more... Yeah, that was a good decision. Let's go look at it from the other angle first. About a golf with your friends crossover. My Summer Par. Brace yourselves, everyone. I think this is what the rest of the stream's going to look like, because we're all thinking of them now. Even those that want to pretend they aren't. Lovely. Building phase complete. We've done some good effort. I think this is how we finish the Mage Tower. It's just going to take us 30 years. Okay, bamboo back in the planks box. Logs back in the log box. Bamboo. I think it was, wasn't it? What do I have? Do I have string? We've got loads. Where did I get all that? Oh, we had found a spawner, didn't we? Let's build some of this scaffolding and see what it does. At the end of the building phase. We get 6 for 1 string. That's actually quite good. What does it do? Is it just a cheap block that you can throw around, maybe? She plays the nice lady after she gives birth. My Summer Ma. I don't wonder how she's going to be incorporated in this game. She's got to be involved somehow, right? I wonder if, because you can see that it's possible to get a job. What is it? Hang on, let me just... So it's very easy to break. Ooh, that's... Fuck. Fuck, that's brilliant. Can you crouch and go down as well? Game changer. Absolute game changer. And then does it just... Oh, is this the best thing that's been added to Minecraft? So if I wanted to go up there, if I wanted to, like, if I needed to put some piece on there, I'd just go. Looks at it getting quieter, and then just go up like that, and work on the roof. That is amazing. It's going to go down so it doesn't end up all over the walls. Alright. That might be my new favourite addition. That's fucking pretty good. Once they realise they've milked it dry, they'll return to the roots of my summer too far. Okay, we're off to the nether. One thing I don't need in the nether is a diamond pickaxe. Or a diamond shovel. Do I even need a diamond sword? I ain't doing it. You can't make me. I'm leaving all my good goods behind. Do I take my diamond armour in there, though? I don't have a backup pickaxe, but we can make one quick enough, can't we? Flint steel away, I don't need that, I don't need shears, I don't need a bucket. Actually, I never thought. If everything's on fire, if I get set on fire by the ghasts, just do that and drop it at my feet. And then they fight that lad from Aladdin, My Summer Jafar, and then they get into a spaceship and travel to My Summer Mustafar. But you've got to watch out for him, because if they're on My Summer Mustafar, they might run afoul of My Summer Jar Jar. Why have you brought me into all this? I was supposed to be intellectually above it. I don't know why I'm a little bit apprehensive for my winter car, though. Just a smidge. Like, what if I don't like it? What if I do the usual wanky Stubbler thing of putting my nose in the air and saying the original was better? Let's not pretend that that's not very possible with me. Oh, fuck, these messages are demented. We've gone My Summer too far. My Summer Azar over here. Shut up, cats. Sorry, I'm taking out cats, I shouldn't be. Let's make an axe. I've already got an axe, that's the one thing I already had. Dickhead. Let's make a pickaxe. Shovel. Yeah. Where do I put this shovel, though? This good one. I put it in the plant stuff box. Oh, I've got to put it back over the other place. Right. First he copies my name, now he copies my pun. I've been watching best of footage back, and it is surprising how much Aqua and Auger look alike. Could we go fishing in the nether if we tried really hard? I think we might be able to. Okay, one thing I do need if we're going in there is I need a twanger. Didn't I enchant a bow at one point? These are all bust. I don't know how you repair a bow. Can you enchant a bow? I might need to go... Oh, fucking hell, I'm going to need to go lapis farming. Have I really got that little lapis? Unbreaking? Or power? Right. That takes 2 lapis. I've run out of lapis. I could do to get an enchant on the sword, though, couldn't I? I'll go for unbreaking. How many arrows do we have? I have to take all of them, aren't I? I don't know how you make new arrows. How do you make a bow? I might have just wasted that last lapis. Bow. Oh, I can make a cross twanger as well. It's kind of expensive. Normal bow. 3 string and 3 sticks. I think we're alright. Aqua, welcome to the stream. I'm only a Minecrafter for another 9 streams, and then I'm going to be in a very wintry Finnish situation. If you think about it, Trim's birthday's in September, so he is the product of a wintry Finnish. Shouldn't say that, it's his birthday month this month, he's going to get very upset. I know when your birthday is, big boobs, I just wanted to make the joke. I couldn't think of anybody that had a birthday in September. Right then, the main goal of today. I need to find, because the main advancement that I'm going for right now, in terms of like the big boob stuff, I'm going to have to do that as well. I need to follow, and I don't know how. So I unlocked, don't tell me anything by the way, don't hint or wink or don't reveal the tiniest thing. My current theory is to follow it, I need to, because I unlocked this, the Eye of Ender. I made one, assuming it was like a compass or something, but it wasn't. It didn't point me in any direction. But it did unlock alongside it a nether chest and a nether crystal. Or was it end crystal or something? So I'm going to make that next, but to make that, I need a ghast tear. And to get a ghast tear, question mark. So I'm going to go into the nether now, and we're going to just kill some ghasts. Or more likely die in the effort. But I have to find the bastards first. Merry Christmas and a happy up yours. What the fuck are you? No, I don't want to get killed by these things are eternally hostile and they upset me. Let's try and break line of sight. Yeah, follow me this way, dickhead. Got him. Oh, there's one here too. Right, where are the ghasts? Putting myself at great risk in such an area. Mate, stop! Hang on, did I just sit... Okay, why is everything hostile? I've been here 10 seconds. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. I was talking to somebody about something extremely important, but it slipped out my mind as I worry about getting killed by pigs. New Year's going good, Aqua. Well, it's not actually. The Greens won the entire year. Which is tragic. I'm sure you'll be happier than I am about it. But now, look everybody, look. If you haven't seen it yet, look at the top left. Ooh. Okay, I might be doing bad things to the ecosystem of the nether. I've let a sheep in. Good luck, friend. Best of luck. This is a hostile and alien world. Actually, no, it's our world. I just think it's below. Oh, that's what we were doing last time we were playing. Figuring out how the nether works in relation to the overworld. And I went rambling on about angles and stuff. And everybody was worried about me. Hello? You know what I should probably do? Instead of straying too far away from the tunnel, I should stay with the tunnel and go through it and just pop out every now and again. If I can find my way back to... Where's the tunnel gone? Huh. Oh! No! Lads, stop. Why are they angry with me? Why are the fucking pigmen angry with me? What have I done wrong now? They're all angry. Is it because I laughed at one of the pigs? I don't know where my tunnel is. This is fucked. Stubbler. And I respawned here. Oh no, I respawned in my Winter Christmas Wonderland base. Oh no, my snowman. Nobody look at my snowman. Shrill good morning. I tried to log into Minecraft last night and realised I cut off Game Pass and I never bought it. Ah, shit. I think it's still relatively cheap though, right? Fucking hell, that was a dumb death. No, it wasn't a dumb death. What did I do in the nether to upset the pigs? I did nothing in there. I didn't attack anything. I didn't even pick any resources up. I just walked around and got killed. Bullshit. Kelly, good morning and a happy new year. Why did he eat gold stuff? No, I don't think I was. I don't think that well, I don't know if that makes a difference actually. We'll have to find out. Oh, is it 30 quid? Well, I mean, 30 quid's like half the price of a normal video game, right? Alcarion, thank you for the big bits. Oh, be careful what I read, Shrill, as always. Everybody's telling me not to read the messages just in case it teaches me something. Yeah, thank you, Shrill. Sorry, I was just thinking aloud. I shouldn't have said it in such a clear question. You good, you good. Kelly, happy New Year. I've died already. 2026 first death. Alcarion, thank you for the big chop. The pigs want my winter car. Well, they shouldn't be stalling because I'm leaving either way. Once the 9 streams are up. I did enough, that's what you did. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Are you feeling any better nowadays, Chaz? And good morning and a happy new year. It feels like... I know I've not had a day off from streaming in like 10 days, no more. I'll have done 12 straight days of streaming, which is nothing for a normal person, but for me that's quite a fucking lot without a break. But it feels like I've not streamed in ages. Yet we literally did the dumbest stream in the Doomhaus calendar yesterday. New Year's resolution, by the way. Let you not stream on weekends. Thanks, Trim, yeah. I'll try and stick to it. I set about when I started this stream street shit of not streaming on weekends or bank holidays, and then for some reason over COVID I started streaming on bank holidays. Probably because we moved in here, which meant that I wasn't like hogging the whole flat from her. What's this here for? What's in there? And then, I know it's probably balls, yeah. I just forgot to stop streaming on bank holidays, so now here I am. I shouldn't technically be here right now. You bought it, but you haven't played it yet, Aqua. Oh, I can't wait. I'm genuinely, like, super intrigued and fascinated by what that thing looks like. The Helsinki syndrome is getting to me. Nobody click the link. Ignore all that bullshit. Tax that good afternoon. I don't even know if I'm going to get my gear back. I'm glad I didn't... No, I had diamond armour on, didn't I? Ah, bollocks. You get in there. Still, throat's still shot, but fortunately no fever and no nausea. We got off easy with the flu going around. Is it going around over there as well? It's been chopping people over here. Do it so at your own risk. Oh, back's killing me. I walked 6k today. Ill advised. Oh. Slightly longer than normal. What's 6k in miles? 3.5? 4? 3.5? I'm still not to the end of this stupid shit tunnel. Good afternoon. Do you know what happened last night, everybody? Kitten and Trim got their weenuses out. Oh, this is actually quite easy. I was so close. I hope nothing went in that lava. Isn't 5k 3? So what would 6k be? About 3 and a bit? Maybe 3.2 or something? Right, did I get all my gubs back? Good. Oh, I'm missing something. What hat did I have on? But if they're hostile again, then I'm anxious. Alright, back in the tunnel. Let's just sort my gear out. So far, the ghast hunt has gone badly. Oh, there's my helmet, I see it. put them here because we don't need them just yet. Or we might not. And then... Yeah. Oh, you saw something by the lava at the top? Big Lou, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. Up here somewhere. I did see something by the lava that was, there was one of these mushrooms. Might be one of these things that you maybe saw. 5k 3.7. 5k is 3.1. So I did 3.7 miles. That's dumb. Why did I do that? I know I'm full of energy and stuff, as you are after exercise, but I'm just stiff. See, I wish I could plant these. Fuck. No. Bitch. No! Oh no! I'm sorry, little man. I didn't attack him one bit. I just do not understand. Right, we're going to move up a bit in the nether and come back out and see if we can find any ghasts. I wonder if they've got like a home or something. I don't know, Kitten. For some reason, the pig bastards are angry at me again. And I don't know why. I haven't done anything. I haven't been in here for ages. The mushroom, yeah. That emote, Kitten, I can't. It looks so red itself involved that it's killing me. Do you know what it is? It's the smile emote, but less subtle. It's the you like what I did there, don't you? Don't you just put it away. He knows what he did, kid. He's just playing dumb. Chaz, some of us, and you should know this yourself, don't need to play dumb. It's a state of mind. I'm going to go over to the soul sand area. We're going to pop out and I'm going to kill some ghasts with my new shiny bow. In fact, let's check at the top of these stairs, because I think this was a new area. Ignore my nether tunnel. You don't. It's true. But there's the difference between being dumb and playing dumb. Okay, this doesn't go out anywhere. I thought it might. I'm very glad we came in here with just bullshit items. Right, this is the soul sand area. I think I put a block where the good exit is. Yeah. There's a skeleton out here, so be careful, everybody. Got an enchanted twanger as well. Come down here. Did I get some arrows out of him too? I did. At least one. Gas scared me. Got blasted off the side of a building. It was a terrible experience. They are a terrible experience, apart from my adorable pet one. Yeah, you're right. Because you either can't find them, or they appear when you don't need them. And just mess your stuff up. I brought one back to the base and made a pet out of it, which was probably ill-advised. Where's my entrance back into the tunnel? Here. No? Oh, is it happening again? Right, I'm just going to go up here and be proactive. Jesus, everything takes so much damage. Is it like this on other difficulties? I'm assuming they take more damage because it's on hard, right? Oh yeah, I built that stupid plinth to remember where to go. These are the zombie ones, right? They're friends. I can't remember where I was finding... There was an area that had multiple ghasts in it. And I'm assuming they're not there. I don't think shit works like that. But it might be a place that encourages the spawns a bit more. Because I want to make this crystal for the good of the end game. Because how good would it be to start the year by blindly stumbling into Minecraft conclusion? Because more than one person said it's impossible to stumble into it. And how good would it be to prove them wrong? But I've got 9 streams remaining, including this one. And this one's nearly at the midstream break. Is it me or are streams going faster this month? 2020... I can hear one. I swear I heard a ghast. This might be foolish, but I'm going to just dig through and see if there's like a... if this is just a thin piece of land. Something here. Gold. Hey, maybe I can get the dickheads to stop killing me if I've got something to offer them. Am I even getting the nugget? Yeah, yeah. 32 nuggets. How many bars can you make out of that? Oh, I'm going to need a crafting table for that. Shit. Are you zombie or... Yeah, you're friendly. See my tunnel? So in theory, this could be a cave network that leads out to... Where's my tunnel? Is that it? No, that's where I dug through into, isn't it? And the tunnel's there. Okay. Zombie pig lads. Stay there. And I turn right at the torch. Well, let's go and explore and see if I can get out to where... There must be like an open air area somewhere around here, and that's where I could hear the ghast. I mean, the backup is to just slaughter my pet ghast. But I feel like I'd face knockback from you guys if I was to do such a thing. And maybe it'd be... Listen, I can hear one. It's this way. Oh, look at this place. But there's just... Where is it? You can see that for a split second I stood on the edge here and started sprinting. And fumbling the controls. Where did I get cobblestone from? I got that cobblestone. I wonder if whatever I did to the pigmen back at the start of the tunnel, whether the pigmen here are still angry about it. Like, whether you just aggro them all at once or something. You bitch. Come and get me. I need to learn the timing on these skeletons. So the alternative is to run around and explore here, but I'm worried that there's an actual pigman and not just the zombie ones. Because I saw one with a spear or something up there, and I don't think I've seen a zombie with a spear before. Zombie. You sound terrible, friend. That's an actual one. Okay, I'm not going that way. I don't want to fight. Remember, the way back is in that direction. So much. I don't remember there being this much gold. By the way, for those that are just arriving, check this out. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Oh, little bit of a fact for you. If the oranges get the first point today, there's one. No, come back! I saw one. If the oranges get the first point today, it will be the first time they've been ahead of the greens in points since 2024. Because looking back, 6-4 took the lead by winning 3 points in the first week for the greens. And the oranges never once recovered. The oranges were never in the lead. The greens took the lead on day one and kept it all the way to the end. Dirtbags. He sounds absolutely ghastly. Shit, I should have called the stream something similar to that. I wonder if they're more likely to spawn in certain biomes, or if they're more likely to, like, follow around certain mobs. I saw one and it flew away. Or I wonder if there's some behaviour that the player can do to encourage one, because there was one directly at spawn, wasn't there? There, yeah. Careful, Stubbler, careful. Play it cool. I now can't remember my way back to... That's fine. Alright. It's below me. It's down there. It's left. I can't get to the ones I see. They all just fly away from me. This is fucked. I suppose what this doubles as, though, is a way to explore for the other thing that I need to find. There's one. This is a good one. Good one. Bang, bang, bang. Stubbler, go, bang. It saw that, and it didn't like it. Ooh! I just knocked its own fireball back at it. Hey, is that how we get that advancement? Come over here, dickhead. You don't go get your dad. Ghast, come on. Oh, fuck. Nice. Okay, drop some stuff. But what? This is like the third ghast I've killed and it's not dropped anything but XP. Alright, then what does that lead us to conclude? Either I'm really unlucky, or they don't drop the tiers and we maybe have to think of some other solution. But what would the other solution be? Don't answer if you know, of course. I just need to think about it. When's the last time you won the lottery? I mean, I won the lottery in my summer car. Last year, or the year before. I won 45 marks. I don't know, Shrill. Yeah, I don't know what's supposed to do what, really. But I'm looking for an item called a ghast tier. And I know these are called ghasts, because when you get killed by one, it says you were killed by a ghast. There is an advance. What's the ghast advance? So maybe we have to, like, find a way to mill. Oh, it'll be in the nether, won't it? Is it this one? Oh. I can see a way to kill two birds with one stone. Hot Slacks, welcome to the stream, says no. Big Lou says not kill Lil G. Ooh, ooh. No, it doesn't, Chaz, but that is the ghast tier. Maybe you only get ghast tiers from the ones in the overworld. I have to get as many advancements as possible. I was playing Minecraft last night with Cheeky and I decided it'd be cool to dedicate an underground large room to enchanting. While digging, I found lava and now want to have a lava floor with a floating platform as an enchanting table. And for the black colour, I use wool, and then the wool caught fire. Good work, Chaz. That's almost as daft as building a blacksmith with hot lava forge in it out of wood and having it burn down while your horse trim is tied to it. Alright. I can get an advancement now. But it's dark. Press 1 to turn to the dark side and kill the ghast. Press 2. To do what though? I've got no option. I actually have no option. Like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get this otherwise? What am I gonna do? Get another one and then kill that? That's just as bad. I'm not having sex with it, Trim. Told you we should have named him after the Beatles. You wouldn't have had a problem killing him if his name was Ringo. I'm warning you with peace and love. But what choice do I have? It's right there. And I could maybe beat the... Ooh. I mean, everybody's unanimously voting against this. If you sex it, it'll definitely cry, because that's what I always do when I shrill. For your own sake. You're like Marmite. Sorry. Can you unlock the advancement if you haven't already unlocked the first one to its left? Oh, that's true. Have I ever unlocked an advancement once? Yeah, there you go, look. I explored all nether biomes before doing this one. How ruthless am I? Right, if this is the only way to get a ghast tier, if the only way to get a ghast tier is to kill a ghast in the overworld, and if a ghast tier is needed for endgame, don't confirm or deny whether it is. Please, nobody tell me anything I don't know. But Kelly, you've not called me a murderer when I've slaughtered all of the, whistlers and all of the, the pillagers that came to kill me and stuff. Is it because the ghast is cute? Oh no. We've got a decision to make. Tell you what. That's true, Chaz is right. If I'm always called a murderer, maybe you're all crying wolf. They were trying to kill you in self-defense. Oh, yeah, but I can't just sit in limbo and not finish the game, can I? Premeditated murder. Yeah, but if the end of the game is on the other side of whatever this is... Dougie, welcome to the stream. I've got to make a serious decision. I think we're already starting 2026 with Stubbler potentially murdering an innocent creature. Oh, I could get sick. No, no. Nobody's called me a murderer for the sheep that I killed and the cows that I killed for the resources. Oh, Dougie, Happy New Year. And welcome to the stream. I suppose I should be congratulating old Greens on yesterday, right? Yeah, we did. You just ignore it. So, if I ignore you calling me a murderer for doing this... I think I might have to, Aqua, yeah. So, alright, let's explain what's happening here. My only lead at the oh no. You haven't done anything yet, you can still be good. Alright, tell me, if you don't want me to... If you don't want me to kill this, how am I expected to progress down the current path I'm on? Also, if the ghasts in the Nether are not native to the Nether, then it's harder and more brutal killing them in their panicked, fearful state than it is killing one that's been given a happy life for like a month. You just want to kill a friend because it's the easy way instead of the other option you have available that's harder. Marzak, welcome to the stream. I did that with some good weenus. So leave it alone, you twat. I'm killing it, right, because my only lead right now is... Let me go inside. It's midstream break in a second, anyway. Marzak, happy New Year. And congratulations on yesterday. Right, my only lead at the moment... This is... Because obviously I'm trying to work this out blind, right? So my only lead at the moment is... I need to... do this. Follow an Eye of Ender, right? Now, I thought it would be like a compass and have a direction or anything, something like that. And then enter the... And this looks like where we need to go, right? But I don't know how to follow an Eye of Ender, so I can't find anything to use it on or use it with. But one thing I did unlock at the same time was... an End Crystal. And I need a Ghast tier to get an End Crystal. And I've killed tons of Ghasts in the Nether, and they haven't dropped anything. Therefore, my only other lead is an icon that has a Ghast tier on it that says rescue a Ghast from the Nether, bring it safely home to the overworld, and then kill it. So it must be a captured Ghast. I mean, that's true, Shrill. Beginning of the new year, you can't change your ways. Poor Ghastly. Stubbler just kill the fucker. I only see one solution, get another... See, this is the thing, right? The other solution would be to go and get another one and then kill that. But that's probably more fucked up than killing this one. And here's the thing. Right. My current theory on how this game goes is there was some kind of plague or something in the Nether, right? And that... The ground zero root of the problem is in there. That's why all the zombies are plagued, and then the nether portals that are scattered all over the world are what brought the plague into the overworld, hence the zombie invasion, hence everything's dead, everything's abandoned apart from the villages. So, in theory, because the Ghasts are clearly not happy in the Nether, and we have been taught by the... We have been taught by the fact that Ghasts are crying in the Nether, that they aren't happy in the Nether. Can people be on grandma checks, just in case? Not for anyone specific, I'm just worried that as I'm talking about this, somebody might say something that might reveal too much. They're not happy in the Nether, right? If they're not happy in the Nether and they dry up and they need water, as far as I can see, there's no water in the Nether, there's just lava, right? So, me progressing down this line might potentially cure the Nether and save these Ghast creatures, all of them, from torment. I might fix the problem. But just like I've had to kill a couple of cows and a couple of sheep to go on my merry way of fixing this problem, I might have to actually kill a Ghast. Ghasts don't actually like the Nether because it's too wet. Well, I know, Big Lou, but do we let an entire species burn because I don't want to be cruel to one in the short term? I guess that's a question that's been plaguing people for fucking centuries, right? It's the trolley problem, writ large. Yes, we let an entire species doomed to burn from something they didn't... Because... Oh... Didn't realise you could tame a gas to bring... So if you didn't realise you could tame a gas to bring it to the overworld, then that means it's non-essential and I'm going down a dead end, right? Oh yeah, because Siddles and everybody said, I didn't realise you could do that with a ghast. So if people I know that have played a lot of Minecraft said that they didn't know you could do this to a ghast, that means that this is relatively new, and this is not necessary for endgame. And I've got the "you're overthinking it" call, which usually points to me being onto something. Therefore, because Siddles I know for a fact to speak this game, and he didn't know that you could do this with a ghast. Therefore, this is a blind alley, and you can get that's not how you get ghast tears, unless they've changed it, so it can live. No, you're right. You're fine, Maz. I doubt something that would be there for nothing. It's been years and changes have been made most since any of us have played it. Take our opinions with loose consideration. No, that's true. That's true. But you get where I'm thinking, right? You know, it's Casper became a ghost because he was killed by Stubbler to get a tear. XQN started a plague. Kill your friend or kill your friend's entire family because they drop rare loot. Exactly. Take the rare loot. You know, I think maybe the best way to go about this then, because that's changed something, right? The best way to go about this then is to keep killing in the nether just in case. Because I was about to go for a midstream break and come back and kill this fucking ghast, but that has changed things. Sorry, Shrill, I'm not calling you out, by the way, but... I didn't know how Minecraft could be this morally complex. Well, this is what it's like when you play shit blind, right? Experimentation often comes with great cost. Ancient debris. And you know you want to know what the tier is for. Your curiosity will make it happen. Well, it's less that I don't know about whether because as far as I know, the end thing. But this means that having a ghast in the overworld is new. And if that's new, then it's not part of the usual endgame path, right? So I need to go back into the nether after the midstream break and we're going on a killing spree. I might be able to get this as well, because as far as I could see, I shot the fireball back at the ghast by hitting it with an arrow. That's going to be difficult though, right? Although I suppose I just do what I just did, but twice. Or I stand in exactly its line of fire and shoot it as it's arriving. Well, yeah, that's true, Mazak. That is true. It could have changed. But it warrants going back into the nether and at least spending another hour or so and seeing if we can get one to just drop basic, right? Alright, that's what we're going to do. Again, it's difficult to have a fully open chat with my stupid rules about playing things blind. They're full again, and I don't blame anybody for anything. Right, but I am going for a midstream break, and Mazak's in charge, and if anything goes wrong, it's his fault, and the green's docked 50 points. Bring it back to me. Press the wrong button. What did I just press? Hello? Fuck it, I'm downloading Minecraft for the first time in 10 years. Why is everybody calling me out for this lately? Calling me an influencer. Oh, I've kept pressing F2 to turn the thing back off and it's just taken a bunch of screenshots. What's in this cat? Chaz is playing it again, Cheeky's playing it again, Siddles is playing it again, Martin's playing it again, Augur's playing it again, now fucking Mazak's playing it again. Hot Slack says ginger beer. Right, welcome back to the stream. Mazak, that went well. The Greens don't have to be docked points, which is very sad because that's what I was planning. Alright, just for the sake of science, let's go back to the Nether. And I'm going to spend an hour killing these in the Nether. Just in case.
Some new bullshit you got to try to start the new year with a finesse.
I've been a bit basic and a bit easy to read lately, haven't I? Bear says, Cloudy Lemonade. Do you do as well, Kelly? Shit. I've always said all it takes is just somebody to play a game badly and then suddenly you're like, I could do better than this loser. Chaz says, gassed tears. Shrill, are you still here? Just for the record. I know my thought process might have looked like I was calling somebody out for accidentally revealing something, but I wasn't at all. It was more Siddles. It was Siddles's. It just reminded me that Siddles had said that he hadn't. He's still here. Good. Yeah, it was a reminder that Siddles had said that he didn't know that existed, right? And I know that Siddles has beat this game like 1,000,000 times. Good. Oh, Shaggy Dan says fizzy orange. Yeah, well, my brain goes like 9 steps ahead of myself sometimes. And again, I have been wrong a handful of times. Would it be the first time a team has gone into the negative? That would be amazing. There's no real way to go into the negative outside of like one of the big football competitions. Actually, that's true. In summer, we've got a massive football competition coming up. The World Cup. So that's what the points are qualifying for in the middle of summer. You'll be assigned a team, and if your team wins, you get 5 points, which is a big haul nowadays. And there's also Eurovision. Here's a question regarding Doomhaus admin. Oh, shit, that's a double skeleton situation. Oh, no. Are they going to walk in there and then just be lambs to the... Honestly, the fact you can build in this game is ridiculous. Have Fortnite, like, credited Minecraft as being an inspiration? Because the building, in terms of combat... I can hear one. Yes, we're off again. Right. Everybody who likes the ghast at the base, you better hope this thing drops one. Oh. Right, are you coming over here? No, I don't want to kill it. No, I can kill it then. So if I hit that, oh my... Just eat him in the face, I suppose. Yeah, look! And I get my arrow back. Ow. Oh, no. Stubbler. Don't die. Fire! Shit. Okay, I need to avoid the ghast's next shot. Okay, heal. It's coming! Just be careful. If he knows you played the game, any comment is analysed to the nth degree. Trouble is, though, I keep having a mounting pile of evidence that I'm correct on a lot of these assertions. Which is unhelpful because it makes me get even more neurotic about this stuff. Alright, kill this bitch. Oh shit, there's actual pig turds over there. Right, come over here now. Get over land. I don't want to kill it there, do I? But I want to aggro it. I wonder if I can belt one back with a sword. See, if this kills it now, I'm in shit, aren't I? This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Bang! Ah! Oh! 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 Okay, okay, okay. I mean, that fucking shit might have inadverted. It did. Okay, the life of the ghast in the overworld has been saved. Hallelujah. Watch the spiral he goes into to see if that's a nice stack of netherrack while fighting the ghast. A nice stack of netherrack? Wait, what? What, in terms of building to defend myself? Good, we've got one. No, 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 don't you dare. Right, tell you what we'll do. We'll get the skeleton to hit the pig. Or vice versa, either works. Will one of you hit the other, please? Are you really just a perfectly... Yes! Oh, shit. And then... Just think you almost murdered your poor innocent friend. I mean, the logic was there though, right? You must admit, it was presenting itself as if that was the logic, but maybe my fault was I was just a little bit too hasty to assume that they didn't drop one after like 10 kills. Maybe the achievement thing is just a specific way to do it. Like maybe that's what I was thinking. Maybe that makes a guaranteed drop. Like maybe what I just got is incredibly rare, and that is just like an alternate but slightly harder way to get one. But I'm still going to have to kill it, right? Because of this fucking offense. Maybe the last thing we do. Because I've not got an advancement in like 8 streams or something. The drink, by the way, was ginger beer. Hot Slacks got me. Smallest in-world items. So easy to miss if you're miles away. What is the ghast tier? Tags like. It's like the smallest in-game icon. Is it small? Yeah, it's not like a full block or anything, is it? At least it stands out somewhat colour-wise. Cheers, Wendigo. Bother, I missed my chance at guess and miss again. Mind very good morning. I might be about to unlock some endgame stuff. Yeah, as it spins and then it goes flat, you're right, yeah. Oh god, yeah, if you just catch it. Yeah, maybe I have had one. Trouble is I've been killing a lot of ghasts in the above lava and stuff, or above big drops, because I've been nervous to let them get near me. I just needed a bit of patience, I think. Starting to question myself if I got one. I was like, did I get this in the nether, or did I bring one back and forget? Did I never get one? I wasn't sure anymore, and I still hadn't. Yeah, exactly, I never killed one in melee. Right then, let's go test. See, this is a problem, right? Because I made an assertion based on what people said I was maybe reading too much into and was correct again. So now I'm going to be even more neurotic when reading stuff in the future. Right then, let's see if Stubbler was correct. Well, not correct, but let's see if there's a... No, wait. Oh shit! No, I've just had a realization. The Nether has made me more real life anxious than any horror game, yeah. Especially because you could lose such wealth, right? I've got enchanted bros. Punch 1 and unbreaking 10. That's a beast, that. What was I going to do? Yes, this is what I want to make then. So I want to make this. But the problem is, to follow the Eye of Ender, I need another Eye of Ender. But maybe whatever this does... Okay, right, I need glass and I need my Eye of Ender. I don't even know where that is. I think it's downstairs in the valuables box in the storage room. He survives, though. Fear not. Just ban every subject except American politics until the playthrough's over. There's only one thing more boring than me brainstorming in Minecraft. What was the other thing I needed? Was it string? No, it was this tier, wasn't it? It was glass. You just need glass. Kill it before... Jazz, stop, I'm already in trouble. I'm assuming dyed glass. Well, let's make some more glass. I should have some glass upstairs, actually. Right then. So all I have to go on is the words, follow the eye of Ender. I forgot you got the cat and thought that was Paul sitting there. And I was like, what the... He's lost weight. Then that goes in there, and that goes in there, and we can make the end crystal. Right. Is this something I can follow? It's not something I can place. It's glowing, though. What does it do? Maybe this goes in the chest? Ender chest. Ah, shit ass. But to get Eyes of Ender, I need to kill Enderman to get the Ender things, whatever, the Ender Eye things. And then I need to use that with Blaze stuff. Oh. Fuck. Sorry, it's fine, it's fine. Now we're switching our hunt from hunting ghasts in the nether to hunting Enderman. Probably in the overworld. Right, let's put this stuff away. That goes in there. Banning yourself to get out of that, yeah, but it only lasts for 10 minutes. Does it tell the time? Oh, that's a point. I wonder if you put it in like a frame or something. Give me this back. I need to do like. No, wait, I've just been thinking. It says, follow an Eye of Ender. You're kidding, American politics is great. I love watching drunk bum fights around a dumpster fire for one, so when I see it in my politics, I know the right people are in charge. Oh, you made me snort. Follow an Eye of Ender, right? There's two things I can craft with an Eye of Ender. That is this thing, and it is also an end chest. Is this related in some way, maybe? Does an Eye of Ender... See, I thought follow meant do it like a compass, look. So it has something on it that's clear. Maybe it... Oh, you know what I should have done with it? I should have walked about with it and see if it, like, glows or something if you get... Maybe it's like biome specific. Maybe it goes mental when it's like a hot or cold kind of thing and it starts flickering or some shit. Okay. I need another one though, regardless, right? Maybe I should have done a bit more experimentation with the block itself before I used it to make something. But we'll get, if I could get another 2 ender things, whatever they're called. What are they called? Hang on a minute. Ender pearls. If I can get another 2 ender pearls, then I'll use one to make the chest, and I'll use another one to make to fuck about with. We'll maybe go on an exploration journey and just like go on a world tour with this ender pearl and see if we can get anything to change. Anything else that needs to go in there while I'm here? No. And I'll try and put one in a picture. I need a list of ideas of what to do with Eyes of Ender as part of the experiment. Might as well go out with these, right? Put all this spare stuff away. Put my sharpness sword out. My pickaxe. No, I'm not asking Windy. Yeah, no, I will never. Sorry, I often think aloud, which I understand gets confusing. But yeah, no, I'll never actually want answers. But I appreciate you asking before giving, as always. Just being clear, yeah. Respect. And accidents happen, I understand that. But it's worth experimenting to see if the game can teach you this stuff itself, right? Chaz, don't say that, because then people start... Because if people give me 20 wrong answers, that's 20 questions. That's 20 things I don't need to try. Yeah, every time people give the wrong answer, they usually end up suggesting... suggesting around something to the point where I can see what to do based entirely on the silhouette that's left behind. Right. Okay. Enderman. I need to kill Enderman. If you're an Enderman, where are you? There's been Endermen whizzing around the base this whole time, and now I want one, and they're not anywhere to be seen. Maybe I'll just go out and kill a bunch of stuff. I do like the redesign on the Wizard's Tower. Are you an Enderman? I hear one. I actually do hear an Enderman. Where's that? You're not an Enderman, you're a Whistler. Am I hearing an Enderman? There's maybe a cave under me or something. That sounds really close. Just advocate for military adventurism in the non-Western world. Is you bringing this back again? We're not discussing American politics. What the recipe for this item is, have you considered bombing Sri Lanka? Okay, I'm getting a little better at fighting normal enemies. All it took was to be massively overpowered. Where are Endermen when you need one? I'm so sad for this village, by the way. I think I killed everybody in the village by not defending everybody in the village. Which is technically not my fault, but I could have stopped it. Let me rephrase that. Give him absurd, nonsensical ideas. You should really put those eyes up your bum. I heard that's a good time. Well, now I know not to put the eyes up my bum. Oh, this is probably where the Enderman is. What a way to find out. Trouble is, though, it's made such a mess that I'm going to have to get some free birch logs. The thing is to tell him to press RB to shoot and pull items covered in rope. Or whatever that quote is that changes every time. At least I've corrected it for you. Allow me to help you insult me with the correct phrasing. Going into what the fuck is that, an invisible spider? What the hell are you doing? He was bubbling as if he'd had a potion, like Chris G takes. Invisible spider. That was crazy timing. I think that pig is an Enderman. No way. They've gone from being tall and thin to short and fat. You wouldn't do it anyway, you're too scared to progress. No, I aren't. So where did I hear that what I thought was an Enderman? There's an Enderman. Hello, Enderman. You probably can't get to me, can you? You're a sitting duck stood there. It's a bit dramatic, man. See, why is nobody saying now in chat, Stubbler, that was an innocent Enderman. You can't kill that Enderman, it's done nothing wrong. There's another one. Hey, imagine. I'll buy it then. Who won yesterday? Oh, he knows I hit him. Ow, 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 ow! Set your fucking spawn, Stubbler, you dick! Oh no, my snowman again. Shit. 12, the Greens won yesterday, alas. That was bad. Not knowing shit about Minecraft. Enderman, as the name of an enemy I'd come up with, is a shitty rip-off of Slenderman. Yeah, I wonder if the Endermen were in this game before Slenderman was ever made. They probably were. When was Slenderman? Like 2010? 11, maybe? That sucks. 12 got after. Yeah, the Greens won yesterday. Last Jamie was the one who won the Rumble and won it for the Greens. The reason we aren't saying that is because you were too busy thinking an Enderman sounded like my arsehole after eating Christmas dinner. I was going to call you mind right there in shock. Mazak. Right. I need everybody to do the right thing, right? And open chat right now. If those of you that are not the lurkers, I respect you too much. But everybody else, just write in chat now, really, really big, in full capitals, with your chest, set your spawn for me. Because if I have to do this sodding nether walk back again, because I'm forgetting to sleep. Windigo, hero. Hero. 12, absolute hero. Because I'll forget. I'll get stuck in some conversation on the way back, and I'll forget to set my spawn, and I'll die again, and I'll be here. Hot Slacks, hero. Chaz, 0. Sounds like too much like helping. You said that in a Yorkshire accent for me then, Taxler. That sounds too much like yelping. I'm not sure you're allowed. Quick, remove the text from chat. Eat your spawn. It's more fun to see your reaction when you respawn in the snow. You just want to go back to my winter wonderland because the snowman was so inspiring. Ah, he's dumb, stupid game. That way he forgets and we can laugh at him. Well, you're a mob, Chaz. Why don't you do it? Okay, deep breaths. I feel like this has been a good stream so far, though. I've got what I wanted to do in terms of finding a tier. We've made that thing. And I've ticked off one thing that I wanted to experiment with. Sounds too much like responsibility. Do you know what, Mind Right? That works. Hero. I hope my stuff hasn't despawned. Actually, I don't think my stuff will despawn because there was an arrow on the ice last time I had to respawn in the snow. And that arrow was there again. Can you believe in like 2 weeks' time we're going to be playing My Winter Car? What will it be? So it'll be... I've got 9 streams left and this is one of them. So there's this stream, then another 2 full weeks of Minecraft and the challenge is over. Hopefully I'll have beat the game by then. And then, probably by week 3 of January... Ugh. They do, Windigo, yeah, it just came out. And I did what I'm doing now in my summer car and managed to beat it after over 1,000 hours of trial and error. And this place grew to hate my summer car so much that they were actually kind of interested to see what my winter car looks like. So we're going to be starting it after Minecraft's finished. Roger that, Windigo. Good to see you. And I'll set my... I will. I'm going to go back and I'm going to sleep in that bed. Imagine how good it'll be. How nice it will feel. All I know about my winter car is I don't think the rally is going to be instrumental as much as the ice lake, you know, racing on the frozen lake. I wonder, right? I wonder if the lake is frozen, you'll just be able to go from your house straight to town. Right? Don't confirm or deny whether you can actually do that in the game. I do not want to know that, of course, but in theory, that should be possible. And it'll cut, and now you can avoid cousin. That's if it's in the same map, which I do believe it is, because it looked like it was in the same map on the screenshots on the computer in game. What am I doing? I need to go back and get my shit, don't I? No, set my spawn, 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 set my spawn. Set my spawn, set my spawn, set my spawn. Yeah, done. Can't sleep, obviously, but we don't sleep anyway, so it's fine. Done. So, if it is ice racing on the lake, there's probably a lot less chance of you dying to a crash in the ice. No? Because there's no, like, trees or walls or anything that you can fall off. There's 2 Endermen over here. This is exactly what I need. But maybe I should use that tactic to exploit the terrain again. So maybe, like, but then just going to the shop is going to be a pain in the ass because I'm going to be sliding off the normal road, aren't I? Okay, here's all my goods. Of course I died right over a hole and a lot of it fell in there as well. If I could have one Minecraft stream without a death. So much diamond shit flying all over the place. Helmet's gone. Still got the ender pearl though, that's good. Is this something that pro Minecraft players get really good at? Putting all the stuff back on their bars where they like it? Then again, pro Minecraft players probably don't die enough to justify learning it. Yeah, a few tools missing, but I think that's what's down here, right? My shovel. Where's my hat gone? Have I died and destroyed it? Just some XP. Right, Endermans. Endermen and women. I may not have my helmet anymore, but that doesn't mean you can get away with killing me. Where's the hat? Oh, it's there. True. Good spot. Good spot. Kelly, Auger. No, I nearly said pink name then, but Auger's wore the pink name for so long that I'm starting to resent it. More. Right, here's my theory. Stubbler's theory. If I were a rich man... Right, don't look at the Enderman now. That I grew in. And then... Did I just see... Oh, I'm being fucking raided again. Sorry, we'll deal with that after. If I go like this and build myself a little area akin to the one I was just in, then I go fight this twat. Hello! Boo! Never mind. Mission accomplished. Let me go kill these raiders. This is because I stole that stone cutter, whatever it is. Men and women. It's fine, just unite the concepts in your head and then I can have it for life. No. No, you've got to earn it. That's right. This guy knows. Gotta say, that went a lot better. It must be because of all the good prep. Yeah. Right. Lads, in the lava with you. Oh, that works. Not bad. They'll do a little diggy down. Yeah, you're right, Madred. Do a diggy little diggy dum. Looks good. Shout out, by the way, to the best video on the internet. And I've said it a million times, but it's never got any less true. Big Mouth Billy Bass that's running out of batteries. Go watch it. It's called like Demonic Singing Fish or something on YouTube. It's about 40 seconds and it's comfortably the best 40 seconds on YouTube. Look at that. A grass block instead of... I'm guessing that's the Enderman's grass block, right, that he picked up. He must have that enchant on his stuff that I had on that gold axe that time. What was that called? Like Feather Touch or whatever it was. Alright, now, I have 2 of these. Let's go make 2 more Ender Pearls. Isn't that right, cats? I didn't, Kelly, no. I've decided at the start of every stream I'll spend 30 minutes on building, so I actually get a good amount of progression done. But I went and got the timber that I need to change the exterior of the tower, and I put some trees around it and stuff, and I started working on finalising the design. So the first 30 minutes on Monday will be that. So it was blaze rods, right, that I needed to turn into blaze powder, and then the blaze powder and the ender pearls make ender eyes, and 2 ender eyes is what we needed. Yeah. Good. Now, what was one thing that I wanted to try was absolutely sensational. Don't laugh. One thing I wanted to try was, what if we put... Does it do anything? Let's try. Okay, next thing I wanted to try was... Let's put 1 away just for safety, and then my next goal is we're going on a journey. I am going to Electric Avenue. Which chest has logs and dirt. I keep putting stuff in that dirt box, and there's no point, is there? You want to eat this ender eye? No? You don't fancy it? Don't sit up there because I can't open it. Did I just... Did you just eat my... You can't have anything fucking... You can't for 5 seconds have anything in this game. Cats. Go sit there and don't just behave. Did it go up in this... It did look like it flew away, but I think cats ate it. Oh, you dickhead. Right, it's a good job I put that one in there, then. Ah, bollocks. So I'm going to have to take this one out now, aren't I? We'll kill another Enderman while we're out. Cats needed the nutrients after getting inches. That is actually the thing. I think you need to feed your animals. Look at him as well, mocking me. Cat's good afternoon. Alright, one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Let's put that in there. I could make an iron helmet, couldn't I? If I'm going on an adventure, I don't want to die. And if I don't want to die, I need to make as good a armour as possible. So let's make an iron helmet, especially because I've got another 2 blocks of iron in storage. Put the stupid shitty copper helmet away. There's my lapis. Good. Do you know what? We can enchant... Do we enchant the gear? I think we do. Do you know what? I need to use my dustbin more. I don't need a stack of dirt, and I don't need to get emotionally attached to a stack of dirt that I'm never going to fucking use. You know what? Ruthless aggression. Cat's good afternoon. Lapis, though. Let's enchant my armour. I might be able to get like some high-level protection on it or something. I feel like we're making progress. Maybe I should have done this like building, adventuring manoeuvre a bit earlier. Like splitting the streams, only doing 30 minutes of building. Yeah, just to answer your question, Kelly, I decided instead of that like light-coloured wood, because it looked a little less like sinister and a little more friendly, I decided to go for this darker oak, and I think it looks a bit better. So that's what we did in terms of decorating the towers today, and planted some trees behind it. I can't remember who it was had the idea of maybe having some trees that look like they are like withering leading up to it. It might have been Shaggy Dan. Okay, what can we have on these? I've only got 6 levels, so it's not going to be that good. Unbreaking? Projectile protection. You know what? That's relatively cheap. I'm taking it. Pants. Unbreaking doesn't feel that worth it on diamonds, because it's amazing anyway, right? Yeah, alright. Maybe the helmet can get something snazzy? I don't know why unbreaking doesn't feel that good on armour. I'm probably wrong. I think I'd rather have like damage protection or something. Okay, we're going to take this eye and we're going on an adventure. What places should I try just like holding the eye or something? Maybe I'll just have it out with me and we'll drive about for a bit and see if anything different happens to it. Maybe it changes colour. Maybe it goes red when I'm getting close to something. This is a good opportunity to explore, which is something I've not really done a great deal of. Like everything I've done so far has been really close to the village or the town, which still, for the record, doesn't have a name. What was that? Those were them things that sucks you down. No, wait. I should be doing this in the nether, shouldn't I? Maybe it reacts in the nether. Idiot. There's me saying the nether's going to be key to everything, and I'm wandering around in a pleasant lake, being like, oh, it's not reacting. Tell me, that tower looks pretty cool as you're approaching, no? I don't know how well you can see it on 720. That looks cool up there. The roof still needs work, and we're obviously going to finish off like a certain amount of the decoration on it, but that looks tippers as you approach. It does need finishing though. Is the gas dead? No. Just out there smiling away. Okay, let's go in the nether and see if it does anything. Cats, no. It seems, looking at the stats, Mazak, that copper is like leather or leather armor or stone tools that lasts about 10 times as longer. I don't think it's better than stone, not that I can tell. Is this actually asleep? It is asleep, isn't it? That's it snoring. I think this probably should be today's thumbnail, given the title. We wait for the sun to come up. Ah! Yeah, I'm sad about that as well. Wait, why was it we couldn't do copper on the roof? Oh, because you can't get stairs and stuff, can you? Yeah. Would have been nice. You're gonna wake up, you lazy bastard. There he goes. Morning! Look at that big happy bitch. Just for the record, everybody was advocating I murder this guy earlier. But luckily, I stepped in to save him. Yeah, I think, Mazak, it's like a transition between stone and diamond and iron.
Weenus.
Martin, no. It's no different. Did he just change colour? Martin, welcome to the stream. Martin's got the most confusing weenus in history. What is this? But it doesn't react any differently to, like, the compass does. If cats hadn't have eaten one, I could have, do I go and make the chest, and then have to go and kill another Enderman to get another one? Ah, alright then. Just maybe you put the eye in the chest. But it's a chest. What's a chest gonna do? Set on fire outside my own base. Martin, Happy New Year. Don't laugh, dickhead. What are we figuring out today? I'm trying to work out what follow the eye of... I mean, yes, happily. I can take these in one-on-one combat, but it's difficult. Do you know what I'm going to do here? Watch this. Pro move. Never before seen. No, wait, this isn't... No, can he get in here? He might be able to get in here. He can. He can't. Dickhead! Storage room of safety. Base can't get me. Okay, I can now test my theory. Lovely. Now, I'm gonna have to go farm obsidian. Tit-ass. Let's, no, wait, go like that, bang. And then like this, bang, 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 bang. Lovely, bang, bang. Alright, we now have Eye of Ender. Now, to make the chest, chest. But why would a chest help? I don't understand it. Right, let's just think logically for a second. Why would a chest help? What if this chest is just a big, massive chest and this is a waste of an ender pearl? Then again, I'm getting ender pearls quite consistently, right? They just walk into your fucking base sometimes. It'd be a waste of obsidian and nothing else. But maybe putting the thing on the chest, I don't know. It's got the word end in it, so I'm going to go do it, but I need obsidian, don't I? So I'll get some obsidian. Go to my obsidian farm. If the tall dudes were a pilot from Family Guy, they'd be Glenderman. And if they were in charge of the outbound mail, they would be Senderman. And if I end up wasting valuable time and resources that I could be spending on something more profitable, then I'll be essentially a negative spenderman. Mine's having a big P. Do you know what I'm having for tea tonight? Big P word. So for once, Martin, you're just increasing my anticipation instead of driving me mad. I'm actually exhausting my current, obsidian setup here. I need more lava. Would you all be incredibly upset if I came back to Minecraft? Like, if my winter car is going to be a beast, which I can only assume it is, would you all be upset if I... Let's get rid of this water first. Would you all be upset if, after a month or 2 or 3 or 6 months, I came back and did another, 25 streams of Minecraft? We'll just alternate. I wouldn't be far from upset if you played Minecraft versus my winter car. What played it instead of, Alkarion? My PC is quite old, so I can never quite render them. You'd be upset if you didn't. I mean, that would essentially be 2026. Oh, they've done that first time of the year. It would be me playing my winter car in Minecraft. I wouldn't mind that. Not one bit. The sequel to what I think, as much as it abused me, what I think I can safely say is my favourite game. Or a game that has absolutely won my heart in the last few months, and I'm obsessed with getting to the end. Because it does seem that there is plenty to do, right? I only need 8. I already had 2. I do know, however, from watching, hearing Slops's journey. I did watch a bit of it, but you never know what you understand, right? That there are... Alright, I'm going to ask a direct yes-no question, everybody, and I'll only read answers that are yes or no. Is it true in Minecraft that there is a next to impossible advancement? Keaton, welcome back. It's not true. Okay, let me rephrase it. Is it true that there is one that is unbelievably ridiculous? I would ask Slops about it. Yeah, I remember Slops being like this. I remember him quitting because one is so unbelievably ridiculous that it's not feasible. I have the slightest idea what you're asking about. But I know Tagslack and Augur are here. I'm sure for you there is. Kit, why did I get chopped there? Like, if I was to sit down and commit to trying to... It's a good question, a good way of saying it. If I was to sit down and commit to blindly playing Minecraft until I'd unlocked all the advancements, would that be a foolish idea? I think that's a better question. Yeah, I had a feeling... Apparently there's some that are, like, unbelievably dumb. Yeah, okay. But I could do another 25 streams or whatever. More or less full. That's the thing. I was about to say the same thing, actually, as that. If I'd have asked people that know about My Summer Car, is it possible to stumble your way towards it? They would have all said no. And we managed that with barely any brain cells, just by trial and error and good fortune. But I think Minecraft is exceptionally different. Like, all I know is that Slops was Googling everything he could possibly Google to try and get one particular advancement. And I don't think it's the one that's referenced in Cards Against Humanity, Augur, right? Just a quick little drive-by chopping of Stubbler. Hot Slacks, welcome back. Realistically, it's a game. No, it's not. It's not getting to the end, Mazak, necessarily. Apparently, there's some like really, really, really complex thing. You need more than your engine assembly flag. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I probably could have trial and errored my way through My Summer Car, but I did use that thing. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put like undue pressure on a playthrough. That's all. All right, I have this chest. What does it do? Please tell me it's not just a big chest with loads of stuff in it. Let's pop it down here. Whether or not it's the one... Does that mean whether or not it's the one mentioned in Cards? Oh, that's what I was asking, Augur. Yes, sorry, Cats, I got what you're saying. I was asking whether it's the one mentioned in Cards. I guessed how to get to the My Summer credits with nothing but the opening credits in a couple of times. Yeah, I guess we all kind of pieced the story together, didn't we, as we were going? Yeah, I forget that's the way to get to the credits in My Summer Car, and the flag guide is irrelevant, right? No, you need the car. Yeah, your question, I'm with you. Whether or not that's the one you think. Yeah, is the one that is referenced in Cards the difficult one? Right, what does this do? If you put the Eye of Ender in an Ender chest, does it? No. Can I get in the Ender chest? Can I put my soul in it and it'll teleport me to the end? I mean, Endermen are good for teleportation, aren't they? Oh, it is Augur. Or is it related to it or something? I'm assuming the bit. I'm at a loose end, by the way. This was always a long shot, it felt like. What is this, then? I can't fucking place it. Can you place this? Follow an Eye of Ender. But where? It's somewhere to the west. It blew up. What does that mean? Something is to the west. Because it blew up, is that important? It's not to the trial chamber, is it? Because the trial chamber's below here. Maybe the trial chamber... No. Don't go down and spend 7 streams in the trial chamber. Wait, is the answer to beating the game to head west? Oh, this... I hate the Doomhaus. It's actually to head west. Okay, is that what it means though? That does. If that is something, I thought I blamed cats for eating an eye of Ender, and it just flew away and was trying to tell me something, and I just like the idea that the eye of Ender was like, it's over this way, Stubbler, the end is nigh, and I ignored it completely and started berating the cat on the floor in the storage area. Fuck, was it frustrating? Shit. All right, we can trial and error our way to all sorts. It's a good job I made that thing. So I had to right-click it to, I assume, you drop it or throw it, I suppose. Oh, so I need another one. But why did it... Maybe it's got like 2 charges and then it blows up. Oh, I need to sleep, don't I? I've just realised I'm going to end up getting phantoms. Something else happened. I thought something else happened, which would have been even dumber. Is it something you can tell us, cats, that might not lead me to think of work stuff out? I do like the new wood finish on the tower, by the way. Right, what time is it? We've got 25 minutes. Let's kill as many Endermen as possible. But I need to sleep, because otherwise I'm going to get phantoms while I'm out. I fucking worked it out. Do I, like... That's the thing in this place. Everyone's like, oh, you'll never work out how to do X, Y, Z. Oh, you'll never work out. You'll never work out. And then I do work out, and everyone's like, God, that was frustrating. It took ages. Which one is it, dickheads? Oh, there's some whistlers over there. I'm not going that way. I never get any fucking credit. Nobody's ever like, you know what, Stubbler? Well done. You worked it out pretty good. We said you wouldn't, but you did. I'm very impressed. No, it's should have done it sooner, nerd. Can't win. You can't do right for doing wrong. I can't believe I didn't try. Do you know what? Right click to throw stuff. Do you know what else right click does? Eat. I can't believe I didn't get a new thing and try and eat it. All my learning as a toddler was for nothing. It's about time. Gosh. Well, then you worked out a children's block game. Nice one, Lego nerd. You've worked out a kid's game. Alright, I need Enderman though. I'm onto something. You're chipping away. Wait, so when I made that before Christmas, I made that Ender Pearl like 3 days before Christmas. And if I'd have just tried to eat it on day 1, then I would have uncovered the solution immediately, and I wouldn't have had to waste like 4 streams running about, messing about in the nether and fanning. All of that ghast crap was pointless. I nearly slaughtered our mate, the ghast. That was all pointless. I was then going down a dead end for fucking... That was like 9 hours. Shit and balls and Pat, welcome to... Pat, welcome to the stream. I didn't, but I've just worked out... I think I might have worked out how to get in the direction of the end of the game. Ah! Fucking hell. You know what? That ghast is lucky to be alive. Oh, you thought it was in your game? Yeah, you did. I'll be honest. You guys avoided telling me that I can hear that Enderman. There's an Enderman around here somewhere. Pat, good morning. Hey, well. Yeah, be smarter and Google it, nerd. I know, right? Here I am getting abused by everybody that Googles this shit anyway. You're all filthy Googlers. Cats watched Martin Google shit in real time. Alright, calm down. I need to go back out. Let's go back out. I just need to find some Endermen. Kill a few Endermen, and then I can get the pearls, and I can make some more bullshits, and then we can head west. Bit surprised you don't know how to finish the game just from being online. I've got vague... I mean, I played the absolute ever-loving bumholes out of Minecraft in 2011, 12-ish, but there was no end, there was no structures, there was a bunch of stuff that there wasn't. So I don't know where to go, I don't know what the end looks like. I believe it's in the nether based on the advancements. But using just the advancement system alone, I'm going to try and piece it together. And I think we're onto something with the current... Ooh, that sheep just got... I'm sorry. I think we're onto something with the current theory. You paid Notch $5. It's not bad. Augur's on the very early InfDev version at the moment. He's playing. Click Augur's name and give him a follow, by the way. He's playing like the very earliest, like, public release version. No! I don't want that. And it says in yellow text on the start screen, it says almost 5,000 copies sold. Lamb chops for tea. Yes, kid. Alright, I may have blood mooned myself here. Give me a second. Holy shit, look at this. Right, kill the idiot child. What the fuck is this? What's happening? This is a blood moon. We've done this before. And there's no spikes down. I mean, this is what Minecraft should be, right? Survival game and all that. Oh, lamb chops for tea because of the sheep, I see. Did I even get a lamb? No, I didn't walk back, did I? It's got a little rotten flesh. I would never support Orca. Do it. Don't do it. Yeah, no. Continue not doing it. Actually, that guy did have a potato on him. Respect. Right, where's the Enderman? The thing is, I was about to make a dumb joke. Where are the Endermen? Oh, at the end. But if I follow an Eye of Ender, I enter the end portal. So I'm assuming this takes me to this. So me saying, oh, where are the Endermen in the end? That's probably true. I wonder what the end location looks like. That guy's got a shovel. Who's harming children in 2026? He nearly killed me. The little achievement window they give you helps a lot without being too overt. It's a nice addition. Yeah, that's No, there's another attack. Oh no 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 no. Oh, it's still coming. It's dressed in armour or something. Have we confirmed that's where the eye takes you? No no no. But follow an Eye of Ender, and that advancement unlocks this one that says enter the end portal. That's just guessing based on what looks to be very clear progression. There's a plastic shovel. Calm down, you're near the beach. Yeah, true. Has he got a spade as well? No, a bucket. The bucket and spade, the well-known double act. There they are down there, look. Reminds me of that Shovel Girl video that went viral. It's been taken down for the most part, and I forgot the reason, but I'm sure some kind of lawsuit. Shovel Girl? Theo is armed to get a gun in the womb. You just close the gap before you can get the next attack on. Your attack speed's dumb. Alright. Yes! Enderman! When I kill this Enderman, I'm going to be so happy, I'm going to go out and celebrate with a week-long Benderman. By the way, that means, like, drinking spree in the UK. That wasn't a weird thing to say. The other zombies make this difficult. Lads, 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 lads. Oh my god! Stubbler! Ah! It's fine. Okay, did I get a pearl? I didn't even get a pearl off that dickhead. All that was for nothing. So they're not guaranteed to drop pearls. I'll just pick something up. Where was the sand? Of course it was. Alright, that's dumb. Yeah, I think I should be doing this during the day because the Endermen are out and everything else isn't, right? So I just have to walk about. I could also go and get Trim and we could do some, like, horse riding on the plains. Me and Trim, best friends forever. Which would, which softly and loosely translates to go out and get Trim killed by an Enderman. Some very serious damage but I don't know if she died. What is this? Is this something terrible? Getting smacked in the head with a shovel like that. I nearly died once because of a shovel. I was loading up gravel onto the back of the van that I was in. And I was on my own. And I rested the I used to be a landscaper, for those that don't know. I rested one of our shovels on the side of the van, but because of the weight on the bed at the back, it will like push down on the shovel, right? And the shovel was bent. Not a shovel, a spade in this instance, but it was bent from the weight of the sand. And it was like touching one end touching the floor, one touching like the underside of the van. And I kicked it to get it out because I was on my own and I couldn't be bothered to like unload the van or drive it forward. I kicked it and it shot straight up and it went about 20 feet in the air and it missed my head by Imagine what that would have looked like on CCTV. Oh, that were like CCTV from our yard. They're like, wait, Stubbler's dead and his head's fallen off. What's happened? Let's go and watch. And suddenly a flying shovel just... So what did this girl do? What did Shovel Girl do? I don't think I've heard the story. Are you going to celebrate tomorrow with Venderman? I'm going to Venderman all of my gear. Oh. I was running close calls where you've just got to sit for a second and get your breath. Someone hit a girl in the head with a shovel in a video that went viral. Oh, I want to watch that. And it was called Shovel Girl. I'm assuming it made a big donk noise. Looks like mainly a violence police on videos and people will upload it originally. The people who uploaded it originally took it down. Hey, nice egg. Okay, let's go find some Enderman. It was a dumb thing to do and a dumb thing to video and even dumber thing to post, yeah. Was she aware of it? Like, was it a stunt or was it an assault? The size of this hole. I love the cave generation in Minecraft now. A structure of some sort. That's like a weirdly flat bit. It's just generation, I don't know. She was aware once the shovel hit, yeah. She had a sudden realisation. A tree or a bush? It's a bit suspicious. What's going on in here, lads? Oh, it's just a tree. How far am I going to have to go to find an Enderman? Because the sun's going to go down shortly. It's just afternoon, we're fine. Is that a spruce biome? Oh, because of my FOV, look, it's really hard to see what's over there, but if you go like this, you can zoom in on it a little bit, look. There is a spruce biome over there. Since when has there been a spruce biome right near the base? I've been getting spruce by going all the way through the 10-minute nether portal tunnel shit, and there's been one right there. Today has been 50% me being really happy with the realisations I've made, and 50% really pissed off of the dumb mistakes I've made. People made beat music off the sound. One of them had a drug problem, but they cleaned up after the incident. Oh, so it wasn't a... So it was a stunt. My wife finds all these videos of kids falling downstairs and stuff, and is like, that's funny, but why the fuck are the parents filming it and not intervening? I mean, who needs kids when you've got... What's that? There's a house. I'm really close to home, though. Isn't Southend Mountain just, like, there somewhere? Yeah, that's Southend Mountain, so what's this? Is this another village? Oh, another group of friends I can accidentally get killed by negligence. Yeah. I actually don't mind being raided by these people, either. Let's go see if they've got an Enderman living in their house somewhere. Kids falling in the wild is hilarious. I get to watch those videos, too, because they're recording. Hey, what's these? Is it new, aren't they? I already know what these are. Sweet berries. Eat them? Mouth test, which I should have done with the other thing. Did I plant them? Oh. I mean, they'd make good decorations, if now it else. There's a path. Maybe you can marry a villager and he can be your tender man. If I end up calling tomorrow's stream like Brenda Man or something, you know, lost it. Is this a village? It is a village. Look at this little village, like a little spruce village. It's a pleasant village. Don't you think, Santa?
What are your New Year's resolutions?
1080p.
I'm upgrading to 2460 times 4820.
Got him.
Things is to have less eyewitnesses.
Do you know what? Press 1 to steal some. No, I'm doing it. Fuck it, we're having the bread. Ooh. Oh, that's easier. Control click. And then shift click. That's way easier. Good. I'm stealing, fuck it. If they come for me, they come for me. I can fight them off. I mean, I don't think this is very wheelchair accessible. Santa, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Our bullshit collided there. Luckily, we learnt something about Southampton. I like this place. Any gobs I can steal? Spruce sign bundle. You'll have a bundle. I forget to use the bundles, don't I? No, that isn't useful, is it? Shift clicking's still better. I don't know why I thought that was useful for a second. I'm just going to steal from them. I probably should feel bad about it, but they try and murder you over nothing, these dumb village. What was that? What was that? Oh, it hurts like a cactus. What kind of berry bushes have thorns? It's like gorse or something. There's the villagers. Hello, villagers. I'm looking for Enderman if you know anyone who's got any. What is this? What's he got here? He's got a little blacksmith. Think you're good, don't you? You're not good. I've got a better blacksmith. 15 coal for an emerald. 3 emeralds for an iron axe. No, I don't fancy it, thank you, friend. I'd live nearby. I'm just wondering if you guys would like to trade in the future. But it turns out you've got absolutely shit for trades. No, they're like a berry bush. Sweet berries, they're called. Kitten, these things, look. What is that? Pumpkin pie! Press... Keeping that for a special occasion. Hey! Doesn't it work like cake used to in Minecraft? No, you used to be able to... Is that a trapdoor? Honestly, the way villagers use trapdoors in this game is sensational. Look at that for a table. And chairs. Oh, hello. I love you. Who are you? That's a wolf, isn't it? A black wolf. They all make different noises. Like the wolf in the snow biome. I love you too. The wolf in the snow biome sounded like it was getting tortured every time you walk near it. Looks like if it was a serious hit, they'd check up on it. So my siblings spoil their kids and everything. Just a small tumble and they run over and coddle them. Well, there are some parents that power bombed. Where there is the same parents that power bombed my back into a back frame of a couch and probably almost paralysed. And you've not turned out weird, have you, Chaz? It's fine. I laugh at Theo when he falls over or falls out of his toy box and stuff because I say, alright, I'll rush over, he loses his mind. When I laugh, yeah, exactly. It hits hard as fuck, that's got to hurt for someone. Stop and check. Maybe you can take an emerald loan from the lender, man. Are you alright, mate? What are you, cartographer? Paper for an emerald. Or 7 emeralds for an empty map. That is not worth it. Mina, welcome to the stream. I know I've got blue gear. It's diamond, look. And it's enchanted. Or my chest is, at least. Projectile protection. I'm on an away mission to find Mina. I've got bad news, by the way. It's terrible. I have been fannying about this entire time trying to work out what to do with an item called the Eye of Ender. Because on the advancement, like the achievement list, it looks like that's necessary to find whatever the end portal. I've been fannying about with this thing for ages because it says you have to follow it. Turns out, you throw it in the air and it moves in a certain direction and you follow it, right? Do you know what the actual solution to beating this game genuinely is? At least in my case. Head west. Stupid, toxic Minecraft. I did, kitten, yeah, I went back. Can't get out of this bullshit, man. It's my spoon. Teaching him how to approach stumbles when growing up, yeah. Didn't care, mainly because my eldest brother immediately shouted, "Don't tell Dad." Never tell Dad. Used to do that at school whenever you'd upset someone. They were like, "I'm telling on you." Like, no, I'll be your best mate, I promise. Okay, I didn't find an Enderman, but we did find some sweet berry bushes. I don't know what to do with them. Means the Lenderman, yeah. You know, Lender's an ender pearl, so I can head west. What if you get two skeletons to fight each other? That's 3 skeletons. Not seen any Endermen around here, have you, chaps? I'm in the market. I'm going to eat this pumpkin pie. Whoa. I'm sure these potatoes are worthless. Damn that bang. Yeah, so for those that weren't here earlier, I have accidentally, finally, after like 3 streams, like 9 hours or something, worked out how to follow an Eye of Ender. And the solution, genuinely, for me at least, to beating this game is unironically, head west. Blow the spider up. Ooh. Yeah, we're raised to be tough little shits. And he's going to be one too. My dad always said, if you're going to be dumb, you've got to be tough. What's that? Who sung that? Roger Allen. It's a Jackass, wasn't it? I know it's an old saying, and he's just responding to it. But there was a song called it. Roger Allen Wake? No. Cardi, welcome to the stream. I think I might be closing in on how you beat this game. That was pretty good, right, Chaz? That looked dramatic. Got stuck catching up on sleep debt. So then, it's actually gone phenomenally. I've wasted most of it, and I almost killed Boyo up there, because I got stuck in a logic circle. And I was right about accidentally finding out information. Cardia, you're welcome, good afternoon. But I finally understand now what this means. Follow an Eye of Ender. And the next one... Wait, how will I... No, wait, I just did follow an Eye of Ender. Maybe it does something when you get to the destination, and when it does that, then you get the advancement. But anyway, then that leads to this. And now I know how to do this. I just need to kill Endermen and get their Ender Pearls. I think there might be... I think Monday, which is the next Minecraft stream, might be a biggie. You throw it so then. I built this fucking thing. This nether chest that didn't work. I built this end crystal that didn't work. I fucked about for ages. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Okay, because calm. Okay. It turns out you just drop it. I even accused Cats the cat for eating one at one point. Roger Allen Wade. That's it. Roger Allen Wake. Sorry if I'm missing chat. The answer is west, modern man. Cat's clipped me having to go at the cat for eating it. I thought the crystal you had to place, and then with the crystal that would do something like point in a direction or whatever, but no. So I tried to place the crystal and I couldn't, so then I thought maybe you place the eye, but when I right-clicked, it just threw it. Right then, Monday, which is the next Minecraft stream. I need to write this on the to-do list, don't I? Let's write that on the to-do list. Stubbler? Oh, the to-do list. Let's write that on the to-do list. Yeah, this is what I wrote for today, look. I got a gas tier for nothing. I did today do like No, I've done more than that. I think I've done about 4 hours of ghast farming to try and find the way to follow an Eye of Ender. Alright, farm Enderman. Craft a shitload of... Hey, and now I've got a... Why was I happy that I had a place to farm blaze before I knew that you needed them for this? Blaze rods. Make potions, that's it. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, good memory. Make 200 Eyes of Ender and follow them. No, make 200 and then, of course, head west. Right then, that's what we'll do on Monday. Tomorrow is hardcore, and I can confirm, everybody, that there are 8 more Minecraft streams remaining after this. So 2 more weeks of Minecraft, and then we are starting my winter car. However long that lasts, I don't know. I want to say I tried to feed an Enderman with it, but when I found out, but maybe I thought about it and I never did. You should try it. What, feed an Enderman? Right then. It looked very unlikely for a while there, but that there ghast has survived today's stream. I very, very nearly killed it because I thought I had to. Alas, it survives. Right, thank you all for joining for Minecraft. This is going to be, as I say, the next 8 streams are going to be that. Tomorrow, however, is obviously Friday streams, which is going to be Hardcore WoW. You got a snow warning. Snow in the next hour. Shit. Right, but for now, thank you all for joining. If you'd like to join us for the first marbles of the year. Look at this, everybody. Look at the top left. Fresh. Then you must stick around. I'm going to open marbles, and everybody that's in the Doomhaus Discord, which is listed down below, is free to enter. Because you randomly get assigned a coloured name whenever you enter, either an orange name or a green one. And the oranges and the greens compete at the end of every stream to determine who gets Person of the Century of the day. If you win today's marbles, you get the first point of the year and you put your team at the top of the table. Imagine.
Marble me, bro. I need those points now that you took all of mine away.
Yeah, that's true. 6-4 is your mug winner for 2025. If you would like to be the mug winner, then this is... Little bit of trivia, right? 2 bits of trivia. 6-4 won the mug yesterday, right? He won 2025. 6-4 won the first point of 2025. He also won the second, which is important. But from our data set of 1, that means whoever wins this has a very, very high likelihood of winning. Dougie. Snow warning, lol. Look at Bear, he's like a billionaire mocking people because they've got a pay rise. Mocking like the lowly workers. Schmitz, welcome to the stream as well. If you would like to be the first person of the century of the day of 2026, you must simply type the password. I will give you... no, it's cats. You need to learn more about statistics. If you would like to join for today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password is... West. Go. It's the first weather dong of 2026. Alright, we've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Kelly for the greens. Right, the other fact that I was going to tell you. The oranges, because I think early last year, the first 4 points were 6-4, then 6-4 again, then I think it was Cardi, then I can't remember who, and then 6-4 again. He won like 3 in the first week. The greens took the lead on the first day and never relinquished it. The oranges were never in the lead, which is dumb. So oranges, let's have a win here. We've got Olga for the greens, Tagslack for the oranges, Azar for the greens, Salty, welcome to the stream, and a Happy New Year for the oranges. Dougie for the greens, Schmitz, and a Happy New Year for the oranges. Shrill for the greens, Momrock for the oranges. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Cats for the greens. Trim for the greens. Bear for the... Bear for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Lark, welcome to the stream and good afternoon for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Is music too loud? Cellist for the greens. Welcome to the stream and Happy New Year. Mazak for the greens. Pat for the greens. Hot Slacks for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. 6-4, your mug winner of 2025 for the greens. You'll have to shoot me an address in Discord or something, 6-4, I can get that shipped out. Santa for the greens, and Sothan. I've already put Sothan in once before, right? Have I not put Sothan in? Yeah, you're in, Sothan, you're in. Right, 28 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Happy New Year, everybody that's joining. Mind rate says 1, top on my screen. 28, enter. You want me to check, Dougie? I can check. Yeah, you're in, Dougie. New cat for 2026 when going through the names. Click the X by the names with G next to them. True. Yeah, just to make sure. So we can clear it and make sure we can get a good view of the oranges. Mind rate says 1. 28 marbles. Enter. First person of the century of the day. I actually didn't go through the ready check, did I? Because Sothan baffled me. Oh no, I didn't do the ready check. That should be fine. No Chris G this year. Wait, why? What's happened to him? Right, the level is the lucky few. Good luck, team. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin.
We all know oranges will win this year, because statistics.
I mean, the oranges won back-to-back before it, right? So, what is this bitch doing? Why is it so green? I'll carry on. Do you know what Kitten and I were saying the other day, or whenever it was yesterday? I think we all should be Team Alkarion this year. It's got to be his year. Augur is out very early, though. This is depressing. I don't want Augur in the mug spot. Imagine. Look at that lead he's got. She. Hopefully I got everybody on the ready check. Keep an eye out. If you can prove that you wrote that and didn't. Shrill going forward as well. Schmitz is here. Actually, I think Shrill, you got a point really early last year as well. I was looking yesterday. Augur's dropped into the Dingle Danglers. It would lose you your pink name. Come on, Schmitz. Trim's here too. Alkarion as well. Augur's got out on the other side. Trim might go wide. Yeah, I remember, I was looking yesterday, I remember 6-4 getting loads, and I think it was you and Cardi got the others. Augur, can you come back, please? This is frightening. Augur's in the mug spot. Oh, and he got slapped forward as well, although he might end up getting dragged back in. He did! He's been shot backwards. Trim and Pat have gone on the upper section. Alkarion's with him. Come on, let's have the oranges in the lead for the first time in 2 years. Fuck, ads are coming. Hang on. I'll snooze the ads off. Augur's out again. 6-4's right. Imagine 6-4 wins this as well. Oh, there's not a lot of fucking hope for the oranges right now. There's nobody. Tag's like messing about back there. Alright, Augur's going to be the first to enter the tumbler. You know what, oranges? We can do this year. Oh, has he done it already? This is terrible. This is really bad. Augur's in the mug spot, top of the league, and based on a lot of data from last year, he's going to win the mug. Shit. Come on, oranges. This is our year, right? We don't have to worry. Green 1, orange 0. Augur, say something in Discord so you can see yourself in pink for the very last time. There he goes. The pink name comes off. The gold name goes on. And how many is that you've got for the year, Augur? I'll have to go into the pins and work it out.
Yeah, thank you. I think I will choose to stop here and you can ship me the mug now.
I'm not shipping you anything, Nord. Are you saying stop the count? I was hoping you had the gold name on before he'd said anything. Just to upset him. By the way, the only reason Augur's got a pink name now is because he did all the admin during yesterday's Royal Rumble, so I gave him the pink name for an extra 24 hours, and he's just killed, 7 hours of his pink name himself. Stop the count, says the count. Bitch. Right then, press this, this, and this, and let's get out of it. I just thought, in final week, I play 5 different games, right? And then I've come back today to play Minecraft, which is the main playthrough, because it's a Thursday, and then tomorrow's Friday, so we play the Friday game, which at the moment is World of Warcraft. How many times can you say that Doomhaus has played 7 games in a row in seven different days? Shit. Right then, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining. Tomorrow is the 12th day in a row that I'll have been streaming, so I apologise for putting you all through it, but after that we get 2 days off. Lovely. Good work, Greens. Congratulations to Augur on your point. He's deleted his message, look. What a turd. He's got no staying power, that lad, I tell you. Thank you all for being here, though. I appreciate it. We'll set off 2026 as we ended 2025, full of bullshit. I'm actually excited for Monday's stream, though, because it feels like we're making strides in Minecraft. However, Happy New Year to everybody. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for the Friday game. I will see you all on Monday for what will become the very final gasp of Doomhaus common sense before my winter car starts. I love you all. Thank you all. Happy New Year. I appreciate the bits, the subs and everything. My New Year's resolution for this year is to get out of here and stop waffling at the end. So if you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for friends of the Doomhaus that might be live. You know where to find them all, and if you don't, go follow them all, knobheads. But for now, Augur, Shrill, Kitten, Cats, Azar, Chaz, Tagslack, Salty, Martin, thank you for the green rain. I didn't even notice that. Thank you, Martin. That's it for me. Sleep well. I'm off to eat a massive P word and watch Leeds get beat by Liverpool. But Bear's got the final word correct. Happy New Year. Or Mugnoyu.